What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Be getting started in just a couple minutes here. I will let a few more people trickle on in. What's up, Jeff? Let's go Padres. Does look like we have two unpaid for teams tonight that I will make available to you guys in just a few moments here. The way that works, if you're new to the channel, is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. We'll be doing that here in just a couple minutes. So just hang tight, guys. What's up, Tom? How you doing, buddy? Good luck, tribe. All right, guys. So without further ado, I am going to make those last two unpaid for teams available to you guys now. Again, the way that this works is I am going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because we do have two teams, please do specify which one you are calling. And remember, it's going to be whoever is first on my screen. Good luck, guys, and get those hands by those keyboards. Give you guys another minute. If nobody takes the teams, they will be all for me. All right, guys, it looks like I will be taking on Tampa Bay and St. Louis. Wish me luck. And I will do the same for you guys. All right, so without further ado, we have 10 Bowman Mega Boxes for you guys. As always, everything but your paper base will ship. So all your chrome, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos that we may pull. Doing a hit recap at the end of the break, going over all of our biggest hits. Good luck, everybody. Chrome, Xavier Edwards for the Pods, and De La Cruz for Los Bravos. Casey Mize for the Tigers, and Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. Debbie Garcia for the Yanks, and Franklin Perez for the Tigers. Christian Robinson for the D-backs, and Volpe for the Yanks. Mojos, Franklin Perez for the Tigers, Royce Lewis for the Twinsies, Rookie of the Year favorites, Nico Horner for the Cubbies, Nate Pearson for the Jays, and Damon Jones for the Phillies. There's Cantillo for the Pods, Astudillo for the Metsies, Span the Globe of Bojarski for the Tigers, Adaman for the Cubbies, and Brian Hayes for the Pirates to close out our first Mega Box. Number 2. Jacob Amaya, Chrome for the Dodgers, and Reese Hines for the Reds. Javier for the Stros, and Jordan Adams for the Angels. Adam Hall for the O's, and Luis Gill, Yankees. Cannon Smith for the Yanks, and Nolan Jones for the Tribe. Mojo time. There's Cantillo again for the Padres, as well as Astudillo for the Mets. Justin May for the Dodgers, Adaman for the Cubbies, and Brian Hayes. Pittsburgh. There's Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Span the Globe Victor for the Marlins. Brady McConnell for the Royals. And Grant Levine for the Rocks to close out our second Mega. Number 3. O'Neal Cruz, chrome for the Pirates, and Apostle for the Rangers. CJ Abrams for the Padres, and Skubal again, the Tigers. Pena for the Stros, and Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Brian Mata for the Red Sox, and there's a Powson chrome for the Athletics. And Mojos. There's Freudis Nova for the Stros. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Rookie of the Year favorites, Abraham Toro for the Stros. Manoah for the Jays, and Nolan Gorman, Cardinals. There's Liberatore for Tampa. Tim Cate for the Nationals. And there's a blue mojo. Luis Garcia for the Nats to 150. Chisholm for the Marlins, and Taylor Trammell for the Pods to close out our third Mega Box. Sorry, guys. As soon as you said that, Kyle, I muted myself for 30 seconds to order my dinner, so I slowed it down. You did not lose the break, T-Bone. I was trying to be sly, ordering some Chinese food real quick before they close. Not as slick as I think I am, huh? Don't worry, I'll make up for it. Six still, chrome for the Marlins, and Seahawks for the Cards. Denenberg, chrome for the Nats, and Whitley for the Stros. There's Mackenzie Gore, actually, for the Pods, and Montero, Cardinals. Cavaco for the Twinsies, and Tristan Casas, Red Sox. And all Mojo Facts. Forrest Whitley for Houston. Pena, also for the Astros. Span the Globe, Casey Mize for the Tigers. McConnell for the Royals, and Grant Levine. Rocks. There's Florial for the Yankees. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. This is rookie of their favorites, Bo Bichette, Toronto. Dylan Carlson for the Cards, and Alec Boehm for the Phillies to close out our fourth Mega Box. Number 5. Kirilloff chrome for the Twinsies, and Pardino for the Blue Jays. Kate for the Nats and Carlson for Cardinals. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates and Evan White, Mariners. Shea Langeliers for the Braves and Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Mojo. There's Encarnacion, first Mojo for the Marlins. Sam Huff for the Rangers. And we have ink. Joey Cantillo for the San Diego Padres. First auto of the break. There's Alec Thomas for the D-backs and Hunter Green for the Reds. Perea for the Inks. There's Yan Diaz for Tampa Bay. Seth Brown, Rookie of the Year favorites for Oakland. And speaking of Oakland, there's a Mojo of Robert Powson for the Athletics and Adley Rushman for the Baltimore Orioles to close out our 5th Mega Box. Number 6. No JD yet. Keyword yet. Clark Schmidt for the Yanks, Chrome, and Freudis Nova for the Stros. Owen Miller for the Pods and Houck for the Red Sox. Tristan Lutz for the Brew Crew and Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Brian Hayes for the Pirates and Nick Madrigal, Chicago. Cantillo, Mojo for the Pods, Astudillo for the Metsies. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kyle Lewis for the M's. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, Mojo, and keyword yet, Jason Dominguez, Mojo for the Yankees. There's Scubal for the Tigers, Duran again for the Red Sox, Pardino, span the globe for Toronto, Apostle for the Rangers, and Jacob Amaya for the LA Dodgers. Closing out Mega number 6. Yeah, that was a good one. You guys were talking about speed before. We're about to have the race of a lifetime. Me opening these last 4 mega boxes versus the Chinese delivery man. You should see how fast. You might see how fast they come. I don't understand how you can make the food and get to me in like 10 minutes. Number 7. There's a Maya Chrome for the Dodgers and Reese Hines for the Reds. Singer for the Royals and Pardino, Blue Jays. Kalenic for the M's and Campusano for the Metsies. There's Bayron Laura, Chrome for the Rangers and Velemont for the Twinsies. There's a Maya Mojo for the Cubbies, Christian Robinson for the D-backs, Seth Brown, Rookie of the Year favorites, Oakland, Clark Schmidt for the Yanks, and Joey Bart for the Giants. Kalenic for the M's, Josh Young for the Mariners, spanning the globe of Patino for the Pods, Hunter Green for the Reds, and Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Number 8. Bennett for the Brew Crew and Astudillo for the Metsies. Manning for the Tigers and Turang Brew Crew. Grayson for the O's and Nick Allen for the Athletics. Gorman for the Cardinals and Mendoza for the Nats and all Mojos. There's Encarnacion for the Marlins. Sam Huff for the Rangers. And we have blue. First Mojo. Everson Perea to 150 for the Yanks. Apostle for the Rangers and a Maya for the Dodgers. There's a Perea base mojo for the Yanks. There's Yan Diaz again for Tampa. Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorites for Oakland. Brian Mata for the Red Sox. And Drew Waters for Los Bravos. To close out our 8th mega box. Yeah, it's rough life, guys. My buzzer isn't working for some reason of late, so I'm on the 5th floor apartment building, so I gotta go downstairs for my deliveries. It's some nonsense. That's why it's even more imperative that this guy does not get here quickly. Otherwise, you're about to see how fast 718 breaks can run up 5 flights of stairs. I'll be out of breath, though, for the first 30 seconds I come back online, but that's besides the point. All right. Number 9. There he is. Jason Dominguez paper for the Yanks. Second Jason sighting. Jung for the Rangers and Whitley for the Stros. There he is again. Chrome of Jason for the Yanks. And Balazovic for the Twinsies. Tavares Chrome for the Rangers and Casas for the Red Sox. Seahas Chrome for the Cards and Ramos Giants. And Mojos. There's Skubal again for the Tigers. Duran for the Red Sox. Toro, rookie of the year favorites for the Astros. Adaman for the Cubbies. And Cabrian for the Pods. Casey Mize for the Tigers. Joe Ryan for Tampa. Helio Ramos, spanning the globe. San Fran. McConnell for the Royals. And Grant Levine for the Rocks to close out our 9th Mega Box. In my area, it might be possible, Jonathan. All right, last box. There's Jeremy Pena, Chrome for the Stros, and Sam Huff for the Rangers. Hunter Bishop for the Giants, and Brian Mata, Red Sox. Cardenas for the Rays, and Bojarski for the Tigers. Braylon Marquez for the Cubbies, and Josiah Gray, Dodgers. And our last Mojos, we have JJ Bleday for the Marlins, Dane Dunning for the White Sox, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Auto, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. for the D-backs, Madrigal for the White Sox, and Chisholm for the Marlins. And last packet of break, we have Pena for the Stros, De La Cruz for los Bravos, Savali for the Indians, Gonzalez for the Indians, and Jordan Adams for the Angels to close it out. give you guys a quick little hit recap. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got rookie of their favorites, Mojo Bobichette for the Jays. 1 Mojo of Bobby Witt for KC. 1 paper, chrome, and Mojo of Jason Dominguez for the Yanks. Powson, we got a chrome and a Mojo for Oakland. Bigger rookie Mojos. Yan Diaz ×2 for Tampa. Sam Huff ×2 for Texas. Encarnacion ×2 for the Marlins. Duran ×3 for the Red Sox. Skubal ×3 for the Tigers. Color, we got blues of Perea for the Yanks /150 and Garcia for the Nats /150. And we got 2 autos. Glenn Allen Hill for the Diamondbacks and Joey Cantillo for the Padres to close it out. We'll be back on at about 11:30 Eastern Standard Time with Mosaic Basketball. And we have more Bowman Megas for tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10:15 Eastern. Those will be our last Bowman Megas of the week. Probably last ones until at least Monday of next week. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.